Good morning, everyone. I'm Princess Diana Torres, BSED1, your future teacher. So, as you can see on my screen, our topic for today is all about physical development of infants and toddlers. So, before I get started, I would like to introduce our lesson objective of our topic today. The number one is trace the physical development that he has gone through as infants and toddlers. The last one, draw implication of this principle and process of parenting. And now, let's differentiate the cephalocaudal trend and proximodistal pattern. What is cephalocaudal trend? The cephalocaudal trend is the postnatal growth from conception to 5 months. When the head grows more than the body, this development of the fetus also applies in the first months after birth. Infants learn use to their upper limbs before their lower limbs. The same pattern occurs in the head area because the top parts of the head, the eyes and brain, grow faster than the lower parts such as the jaw. It means these are the changes of the child related to the growth of the head, which is also the construction of its body, meaning to say the head grows more than the body. It depends in the height and weight of the baby. Based on the picture, illustrate that function come first in the head region, then in the trunk, and the last in the leg region. And now let's tackle the proximodistal trend. What is proximodistal trend? Is the prenatal growth to the birth when the fetus grows from inside of the body outward. It means the growth from inside to the outward is therefore can move his body to right and left and vice versa. Baby can move of the whole body. Let's move on in the height and the weight. What is the height and the weight? Length increased by about 30% in the first months. Baby weight tripled during the first year but slowed down in the second year of life. Breastfeed babies are heavier than bottle-feed babies through the first 6 months. When we say height and weight, this is a changes weight of a baby. 5 to 10% the weight loss of the child due to its adjustment to sucking, swallowing, and digestion, and the child is heavier when breastfed and not bottle fed. If we notice in the hospital, breastfeeding in the bottle is not allowed. Why? Hospital considering the breastfeeding is a full nutrients can receive by the child. Brain development. The myelination or myelinization is the process by which axons are covered and insulated by layers of fat cells, begins prenatally and continues after birth. It increases speed at which information travels through the nervous system. At birth, newborn brain is about 25% of its adult weight. By the second birthday, the brain is about 75% of its adult weight. After birth, a baby brain produces trillions more connections between neurons that it can possibly use. The brain eliminates connections that are seldom or never used. Sandrak 2002. The infant's brain is literally waiting for experience to determine how connections are made. The breast brain in children who grow up in the breast environment. Circetti 2001, cited by Sandrak 2002. Brain development. This is where the changes in the child begin. Sa infant, mas na-attract ng bata ang colorful object sa maingay at sa nararamdaman nitong may nakadikit like pag nakapamper siya. Nasobrahan na yung puno ng diaper niya, napapansin natin na lagi na lang silang umiiyak. Like the bell din. Na-attract niya din yung kung saan banda yung ingay. And ang myelinization, ito yung nagpapabilis ng mensahe tungo sa brain. Pansinin mo, ang bata pag pinagpipikabo mo siya, mas mabilis yung response sa pamamagitan ng simpleng pag-iyak, simpleng pagtawa, simpleng pag-move or pagkagulat. And now, let's tackle the motor development. Here the example of motor development. When we say reflexes, is to protect the child for not hurt before the child learn. First one is sucking. What is sucking? It is initiated when something touches the roof of an infant's mouth. This helps the baby to latch onto a bottle or breast, sometimes on a pacifier for comfort. It means ito yung laging ginagawa ng isang bata na nilalagay sa isang bunganga upang kumalma ang bata. The example here is the pacifier. The next one is rooting. What is rooting? It is most evident when an infant cheek is stroked. The baby responds by turning his or her head in the direction of the touch and opening his mouth for feeding. The example here is the baby open her or his mouth. It means they want milk or food. The next one is gripping. It is grasping anything that is placed in their palm. The example of gripping is hinahawakan ng babies na mahigpit kung may nilalagay ka sa kanilang kamay dahil napakalakas ng paghawak nila dahil sila pa ay baby. Mapapansin natin sa mga baby ay hindi pa siya totally na naka-open. The next one is curling. What is curling? It is when the inner sole of a baby's foot is stroked, he curls her toes. When the outer sole of a baby's foot is stroked, the infant will respond by spreading out their toes. Meaning to say that the baby responds by spreading out their toes. The next one is starter or moro. It responding to sudden sounds or movement but throwing the infant's arm and legs out and throwing heads back. When we say starter or moro, ito ay ang sanggol ay automatic na tumutugon at magulanta kung may narinig silang tunog o kilusan sa pamamagitan ng paghahagis ng kanilang braso at binte at paghagis ng kanilang ulo pabalik. The next one is gallant. It is when an infant middle or lower back is stroked next to the spinal cord. The baby will respond by curving his or her body toward the side which is being stroked. Ito ay nagpapakita kung kailan ang gitna at ibaba ng likod kasunod ng utak ng balugod ng sanggol. Ang bata ay mahabilin ng tugo sa pamamagitan ng pagliko ng kanyang katawan patungo sa gilid. And the last one is tonic neck. It is demonstrated in infants who are placed on their abdomens. Whichever side the child head is facing, the limbs on the side will straighten, while the opposite limbs will curl. These are skills that involve a refined use of small muscle controlling the hand, finger, and thumb. This involves precise eye-hand coordination such as writing, drawing, and buttoning. Meaning to say, ito ay nagpapakita sa sanggol na inilagay sa kanyang tiyan kapag nakatagilid ang ulo ng bata, ang mga kamay at paa sa gilid ay nakatuwid at sa kabilang gilid naman ay baluktot. Sensory and perceptual development. The newborn vision is about 10 to 30 times lower than normal adult vision. Pattern perception as an innate basics they learn to recognize first their mother face as mother feeds and nurses them. Number 2 is the sense of hearing in an infant develop much more the birth of the baby. Number 3, young infants who were breastfed show a clear preference of smelling their mother breast, but when they were 6 years old. 4 is newborn feel pain. 5 is babies made different facial expression. 6, intermodal perception is ability to relate and connect. Plus one, as early as 1.5 months old infant, look more and their mother that also heard her voice. That's all everyone. Thank you for listening.